Okay, so me again, all by myself. I am bringing you the Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic Box. I showed this a while ago on a little snippet that said, hey, let us know what you want us to open. So we've held on to this box for quite a bit, but we went to numerous card shows and we'd walk around and people were selling this box for like $350. And we got it for a pretty good price somewhere along the way. I can't remember what it was, but if you watch Sam's Club, if you watch certain things that come in and out in Costco and some of the other retailers, Sam's Club right now has a coming soon for this for $199. You need to go on to the website, you need to click on the notify me button so that you're notified when it comes in, because we literally picked this up for more than what Sam's Club is now advertising it for. This box got all the way up to some areas $500, $550. And we saw it, like again, in card shows that where people were selling it for $350 when it was starting to come down. Now, seriously, you can get this at $199 at Sam's Club? You have to check it out. We haven't opened one yet, so we're bringing it to you right now so you can see what you get, see what you think, see if it's worth it. But hey, we brought you a couple other things where you can pick them up at Sam's Club or Costco, and they always seem to pan out for better. So let's see what we got. Let's dig into this thing and see how good it is and see what's here. I'm excited to see what kind of fun stuff we've got. Okay, I don't know why I had such a hard time with two little spots. This thing looks like, I mean, I don't know if y'all gonna fit, looks like a gun safe. There's a lot going on in this one. Let's see, and it's so heavy. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's actually, is there something? Oh, there's this extra little gizmo here. So you can see from above, hopefully it's zoomed out and we can see what we get in here. I'm gonna dig into this little goodie first, see what we got here. And they kept everything really, I don't know, really sleek looking. It's like a Rolls Royce, like a Bentley. It's like all really just sexy and black. I like it. Oh, okay, these are all the cards. Maybe we'll do this one in a second. I'll show you go through and see what we got in here, and then we'll just circle back around. But yeah, we'll do this later. Let's see what's in this main box, this briefcase of fun here, and see what's going on. Is this also in another? They packaged this so cool. It looks like a giant briefcase. And then the outside of this is for you to play. So that is so cool. And it's like in a really nice cover. Let me see if I can open this thing up on, so here's this side and then here's this side. So it's like if you're sitting across the table from someone, you have everything here and all your cards on the side and you battle. It's like a little battle box table here that you've got this. This is so nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. My 4-year-old is gonna love it. Everything goes to our 4-year-old. Let's open this thing up and look at it. It's like we just cracked the safe. And now I have this really cool treasure inside. So I wanna see. We're gonna go one little set at a time. Hopefully you guys can see it because it is definitely a very, it's all basically monochromatic. It's all black on black. So this is packaged unbelievably beautiful. So these are these individual boxes that you can put your cards in, and they're all leather, or what I think are leather. And then they've got all this super nice stitching all the way around, and then the magnetic close. These are beautiful. These are just gonna go again towards, oh, okay, so there's 3 of them. So it looks like this one actually is felt lined, the other one wasn't felt lined. So you get 3 of these bad boys. We'll just turn it back over so you can see what's there. And a third. These are so nice. Race is gonna love those for, like, he has all the top loader cards. So we'll put those in there and he'll be able to store them really nicely outside of his binders that he has because he loves to take them and show things off. All right, so then you got this. This literally looks like a jewelry box, which is what I might use it for. So this is a beautiful package. Holy cow, like what would be in here? So we shimmy this off and see what we got in here. Holy cow, this is so cool. Let me put this to the side and I'll put this back down here. Hopefully you can see that okay. Let me break this open. And these, looks like everything to basically play the game. Don't ask me how to play the game because I'm not gonna know. I just know this is really pretty and it looks fun, and I'm sure maybe one of these days it'll inspire me to learn what this is all about. But all I know is right now, this looks like Xander's gonna have a lot of fun. We're just gonna put these little marbles in here, and this looks like one of those old school things when you go to the mall and you put your coin in it and your coin goes around and then it disappears. That's what it looks like to me. And then things that are gonna go on a bracelet or on a necklace. And then everything, it looks like these just I think to count points, but they're all set up like little bullets. But they're all heavy metal. All of these things are done really cool. I mean, the whole box, everything about this, we had done, I forget what other box did we do, was it the Celebrations box? It was all gold, that had the beautiful gold mat and had all the dice that were really heavy in the metal. This is like the Celebrations box, but 10 times of what it is. I mean, the whole presentation of this is absolutely beautiful. And again, Sam's Club, coming soon, $199. If this is something that you are into, you don't want to miss that deal because this thing skyrocketed super high. And if you miss it, you're bad. And you might not come back across it again. So it might just jump up again. So yeah, I'm gonna put this to the side and I'm gonna flip this over so you can see. I want you guys to be able to see the top of what this mat looks like, or this tabletop. So I'm gonna put that to the side and our extra little boxes here. And then I'm gonna get to what we have in the cards. But I'm gonna turn this over so you can actually see how cool this is. I mean, I know from the top, you might just be able to see the one side, but here, I'll lift this up and then you can actually see how big this is. Check this thing out. I mean, I'm only 5'2", so it pretty much covers me all together. But this is awesome. What a cool little thing to take with you. And you've got like a little briefcase thing. You can slide it back in. It's got the handle and you're on your way. Go battle. Okay, so let me transition over to the box of cards that we got, or the extra box that I thought was like a play mat at first, but you get this awesome tabletop. So why do you need the mats when you've got this? But what's interesting, you get like a little warning card. I'll read that in a minute. But what comes in it, I've got this Ho-Oh EX on the top. I've got Lugia, and I have got Suicune. I don't know if I say that right. Suicune. But I thought that when I read it, you were supposed to get Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. So I think they're in here, but it's interesting that these would be what you get on top, that it shows like your, I don't know if these are like promo cards or what you end up getting. So let's bust them open and see here in a minute. But underneath, they give you get the Pokeball, and it says Pokeball Trading Card Game Classic, but they're all really nice card sleeves, which I'm always down for a good card sleeves. They just give them to you in like a different gray. So it's like a different gray gradient. So you get black, medium gray, light gray, and they're all super nice, and you get a lot of them. So those all came in underneath each pack of cards. So let's see what we got here. But then there's like a little warning. It literally says, welcome trainer. If you're a longtime player of the Pokemon trading card game, you may notice that some older cards have been updated for the TCG Classic. Be sure to read the cards carefully for possible changes. For example, Professor Oak is now a supporter card, so you can play only one per turn. Please note that any updates to the cards in this product apply only to this product. They don't change how existing cards work in other play environments. So they're basically saying here too that this cannot be used at official tournaments, but it is such a cool setup. You get all this for $200 at Sam's Club. I mean, and the quality of this is not hokey. This isn't something like you feel like you go to Walmart and pick up. This is rad. So let's get into it. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna open up this one first, and forgive me if I mispronounce some of these, because some of these names are, they are. So Suicune, I think that's Suicune. Do I say it right? I don't know. Whatever. And before I move forward on this, I always want to say, hey friends, Like, comment, subscribe. We love you guys. We hope you love us. Again, I'm missing my little counterpart. We're gonna do another video here in a little bit where Race will be with me. But tell us what you love. Tell us what you recommend. Tell us what you want us to open up. Tell us if you see anything else that's super cool that you want us to pick up and want us to share, because we really want to share all of these really cool finds with the community. So the Pokemon community has been awesome to us. We want to be awesome back. And we're hoping that we'll start seeing you guys around at card shows more often. We'll be at some of the Southern California card shows coming up, and maybe we'll start venturing out and seeing some of the other ones and bouncing around and seeing you guys in person. All right, so let's jump into this first one. So you get the Suicune EX, if I say that right. And I will sleeve these, so don't reprimand me. I will sleeve these later. I'm just gonna put them to the side. And then check this out. All the energies have like a really cool flare to them. Behind this one has all the stars that you can see. So you get, you know, a bunch of the energies. The purple has the same thing where it has a little bit of a flare to it. More blue, and you get all these other, okay, and then so you get Bill. You get Supporter Bill. Wish they'd come up with better names, but Supporter Bill and Professor Oak. So you get a number of really cool trainers behind. Hey, this is my guy. Check out the background on this one. Check out the Squirtle card. He's awesome. The art on this is so cool. Check out the back of that. You get Squirtle, you get Wartortle. Two of those guys. The trainer. Pokeball. I mean, check these out. Every single one of these has that really cool star, like little flare in the back. That would be like your, you know, your holo card. And I'm not seeing what I thought I would see though. So there's a switch. Yeah, I thought you'd get like the Blastoise in this one. So, I mean, is it in here or is that what you get in the front? That's the card. Oh, hey, I just said it. There we go. There's a Blastoise. You get him. There he is. And he looks beautiful. I love it. So this is kind of like the reprint of some of the older cards that come with this. In a 10, which we're going to try to see if we get, this is running $89 in a 10. So check him out. He is gorgeous. I'm gonna, yes, I've got to like get these, when it's a Blasty, you gotta sleeve him right away. I'm gonna make sure he's sleeved. He'll be over there safely. And then I'm gonna go through the rest of these because the art on these are rad. Look at that. I mean, they all have like a vibrant little flare in the back of this stuff. This is so cool. These ones, there's the Starmie, Magikarp, Gyarados. I mean, these are, I don't know if you want to see all of these. Lapras, Articuno. These are so cool. They did such a good job. Race is going to love these. He probably wished he would have been a part of this to check this out because the art on this stuff is awesome. I love, because I mean, they all have like, it's like the, kind of like a vintage look with that pop. So all these things are going to get sleeved. Drops in the ocean. And again, some of the things that they come up with, I don't understand, but, and then you have like the one random like regular card in the back. That is so cool. That whole set. All right. So you do get the Blastoise. So I love it. I love it. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm going to put this one to the side. Let's open the next one. We'll do the Ho-Oh one. And we can go through and show you guys again what we got. So, all right, so this one, the Ho-Oh, I'm thinking that this one then should have the Charizard card in it because it's orange. So kind of going with the color theme, if I'm right on that. Let's see. Have any of you guys gotten the box yet in the past, or let us know what you think about it. I mean, it's a really cool setup. We have the other one in Japanese. We'll open that on a different time, but we have one that's supposed to be basically the same situation, same. But we'll check this one out. So, all right, there's the Ho-Oh EX. I'll put that guy to the side. And then same kind of thing. You get the energies with the same little flare to the back. So you get a bunch of the energies, and I won't bother you with showing you the gajillion amounts of energies that you get, but they do all, I mean, if you can kind of tell, I just want to shimmer that. you can see the stars and the cool little flare. Oh, hey, check that one out. The double colorless energy. We only got one of those. I don't know if there's any difference to any of them, if they're all gonna be the same, if everybody's like, all the cards you're gonna get are gonna be the same, but I'm excited to see. Okay, so check out the Charmander, which this one you get two of these guys. So he's awesome looking. Again, it's like a reprint of previous cards. Like you're familiar with this artwork. So you get two of those and a Charmeleon. Check him out. So you get two of the Charmeleon. And again, the background is all like, it's basically the whole base set of what you're used to seeing. So two of the Charmeleon. I haven't seen our Charizard yet, so let's see. There's the Pokeball, trainers, switch, Ultra Ball. Oh, there he is. There he is. I want to see. And I got another one of these. Trainers. Let's check him out. Dude, they did so good on this. So a 10 in this one is at $257. And that, my friends, looks pretty darn clean. That looks super clean for what it is. Oh no, do I have a little like snack down there? I don't know, I hope not. Because that is so cool. Check this one out. I can't wait to send that. That was awesome. Yep, right back to the base set. That looks really cool. So I'll put that one in a hard case in a minute. So then you get the Ponyta, Rapidash, oh, it's a Pika. Hey, he's cute. Here's a Pika, Raichu. Those ones everybody always loves to see. Those are fan faves. Fan faves. Clefairy. These ones are also, I mean, I love that they did the little, it kind of gives me a little bit of the Japanese vibe because the Japanese cards always do that flair or just something a little different to make the cards just look that much better. So that's the Ho-Oh one, the Ho-Oh bundle. All right, and then we'll go on to the last one, Lugia. Lugia, which I'm thinking will then be our Venusaur. Wait, no, we did Venusaur, right? So this should be, no, Blastoise. So this should be Venusaur. Sorry. Rewind. Reel it in, Ashley. Let's see what we got here. Last but not least, I love how this set looks. I'm like, what's your guys' thoughts on it? The flare is really cool. Again, it's just something fun. Like I said, you can't use it in like the tournament aspect of it, but picking it up for $200, you get a ton. All these really cool cases, obviously one for each. So you got one for the Blastoise set, Charizard set, Venusaur set, and then all the cards. So I'm gonna have to literally like sleeve. It's probably what it is. You need to sleeve every single one of them so they're all protected. So I'm gonna go through and do all that. All right, the Lugia EX. That's the top card on this one. And then again, here's, you get a bunch of the energies. So you get green in here. So these are green and orange. A bunch of these were the other ones were like red and blue. A bunch of these guys. And then the trainers. Same kind of thing as the other ones. Check that guy out. The Onyx is cool. It's got like a psychedelic look to it. That's pretty rad. And then there's your supporters. Same kind of thing. Here we go. Here's our little buddy. You get the Bulbasaur. You get two of this guy. And again, if you can see that from the camera, I'll turn that around so you can see how cool they did to that base set look. And then adding all the sparkle, the bedazzlement. They bedazzled the back. There's our Ivysaur. That's so cool. I love this. I literally was separating out all of Race's cards last night. And I was looking at the whole XY set, seeing those. And I'm like, I love how they made these look. Trainers, same thing we saw earlier in the other sets. Switch, Ultra Ball, and we should be coming up to the Venusaur. Check that guy out. He looks awesome. So in a 10, the Venusaur is $65. So super cool card again. So we've kind of pretty much rounded out. We got the the Blastoise, Charizard, and now the Venusaur. So that's awesome. So you do get one of each in each pack of cards, which is awesome. And then a couple of the other ones. So we'll go through and finish off what's here. Sither, Pinsir, Sandshrew. This whole set's so cool. Race is gonna love this. Absolutely love this. Oh, there's the Snorlax. Who doesn't love the Snorlax? He's awesome. And that's pretty much it. I mean, wow, this is awesome. So I'm excited for you guys. You guys, honestly, I would 100% go on the link onto Sam's Club and hit the click notify me button. Pick this up. If not for you to hang on to, as crazy as this has gotten, I think too, now that they're promoting it on Sam's Club, this is probably gonna go back through the roof. Yeah, let us know. Let us know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, drop a line, give us some ideas, run back through how awesome these whole sets were. I'm gonna go through and sleeve all of them and put them all in their perfect little appointed cases that we've got. And set up my little, cool, I don't know, this is awesome. I really need to figure out how to learn how to play this game. But yeah, at the end of the day, let us know what you get. We will be opening up, we do have the Japanese one that's literally just like this that we'll do on a different video. And then again, we will tell you where we got that because we picked that one up for also about 200 bucks. And it's equally as beautiful. Japanese sets always do like a little cut above, so there's a little like flair to it that's gonna make it stand out from the English. So we're excited to share that one with you. But this puppy's rad, super heavy, really well made. I'm really impressed. I love it. Ever since we've seen the 25th anniversary one or the celebrations one or the gold one or whatever it was, there hasn't been anything that's quite stole the show. This is awesome. So thanks for checking this out with me. I'll bring Race back with me on the next one. So we thank you guys. We appreciate you. We'll see you later.